Hi dears! Today we have a list of best 3D printers are available in a quality of patterns optimized for special packages and styles of printing. If you are inside the marketplace for one, it is vital to realize how they variable so that you can pick the proper model. Before starting, like this video, subscribe our channel, and press the bell icon for new most helpful latest videos. The nice 3D printer for you relies upon on how you propose to apply it. Consumers and users will need a tool this is smooth to installation and use, which does not want tons maintenance, and gives fairly suitable print quality. Although, you may want special features like the ability to print objects with multiple filament types. The users and different specialists call for extremely good print quality. Even you can perfectly measure the logger area size, more than one object. Meanwhile, we have brought professional and useful top 5 3D printers available with links in the description of this video. Let's talk our observation fit 3D printer. 5 Artillery Sidewinder X1 3D printer. The Sidewinder X1 comes pre-assembled in an organized box, and the setup is seamless. Artillery doesn't have a proprietary slicer, which is nice for those who like open source slicers like Cura. Cura offers a full range of controls that allow you to experiment and fine-tune your settings. Unfortunately, there are no bed leveling sensors, so it's a manual process. However, it does come with an assisted leveling system to make the task less complicated. The default artillery settings will work fine for beginners, though. The only thing you may have to do is reduce the print speed for better quality. A 3D printer is really only as good as the technology it's equipped with. It features top-of-the-line capabilities like a sturdy chassis, large print bed with fast heating, and a direct drive extruder system. The mainboard, touchscreen, and power supply are all stored on the base unit, so it looks more uniform. It's much more convenient. The Sidewinder X1 is also much different from competitors in terms of the use of ribbon cables. A 20x60mm extrusion lends support to the direct drive setup. There are 20x40mm extrusions on the base unit, held in place by 4 screws. It offers a huge 300x400mm space with a porous glass surface coated in ceramic. Meanwhile, it's AC heated rather than DC heated, so it's heated with 220/110V rather than 24V. While the spec sheet indicates a max heated bed temp of 8°C, it is actually capable of 120°C. Hence, despite an advertised max temp of 204°C, it can actually reach 207°C. The volcano hot end has an elongated melt zone, giving you high flow rates and enabling the use of nozzles with larger diameters like 0.8 or 1. The 3.5-inch color touchscreen Sidewinder X1 offers support for both USB and microSD. The USB connection makes it easy to plug your computer directly into the printer. The Sidewinder X1, with the exception of the cooling fan, is rather quiet in comparison to other alternatives. It operates at about 45 dB. Now the 4th 3D printer. 4 Monoprice Voxel 3D printer. The Monoprice Voxel is a novel 3D printer designed with 2 8-inch color IPS touchscreen display. It is extremely simple to use and furthermore beginner-friendly helpful gadget, which shows up 3D printing to the majority with its straightforward menu system, particularly on touchscreen that helped evening out 3D printer decreases calibration to adjust single tap. Its print spout can be traded out in a moment or two, without the requirement for devices of any kind. Additionally, this 3D printer is upheld with 8 GB of internal memory for storing away 3D models, and furthermore USB port for interfacing a flash drive. You can associate USB with a hotspot control for your PC and an underlying camera for checking print activities. The best part is that the printer comes completely collected and includes test 3D models and filament, allowing you to begin printing within minutes of taking it from the box. Fast change spout heated removable build plate help leveling out internal memory speedy change nozzle. In contrast to other 3D printers, which require devices and 20-40 minutes of work to replace the nozzle, the Voxel has a speedy change nozzle that officially allows you to change the nozzle right away, without the requirement for instruments of any type. It has connected warmed removable build plate, and that removable, adaptable build plate makes removing a model a breeze. Even you can perfectly replace it if it becomes harmed, or can trade in a second build plate to begin new print following completion of an undertaking object. Furthermore, it begin to be heated to temperatures up to 60°C. The Voxel helps beds. Leveling out makes the most common way of setting up the print beds. As simple as just a single tap to the touchscreen interface. The next third 3D printer. 3 Flashforge Finder 3D printer. This is a brand new skillfully 3D printer to be had 3.4 screen display with its filament diameter 1.75 m with inside the marketplace place. It is the user pleasant, domestic pleasant, and wallet pleasant 3D printer. It's far loaded with clean to apply features and additionally designed to be at domestic and children rooms and classrooms. Meanwhile, Flashforge Finder is the primary preference for the 3D printing beginners and educator. Fortunately, all of the beginners may enjoy the slide in construct plate, assisted bed leveling, and the best intuitive color touchscreen. The specialist and customers admire its quiet and secure operation. The Finder makes use of handiest non-toxic PL and the heated additives are carefully encased. The innovative global of 3D printing awaits, and the Flashforge Finder is the right here to reveal you the way. Even it is supplied with strength cable, filament manual tube, tool bag, Finder 3D printer, startup PL filament, power adapter, USB cable solid glue. Hence the splendid excessive technology printing tool with fused filament fabrication. If we communicate approximately its construct volume 100L x 140 W x 100 HMM and layer, decision 100-400 microns, adjustable. Later bits position on precision, 11 microns on X and Y, and 5 microns on Z. Thus its filament diameter 1.75 mm and nozzle diameter 0.4 mm with body frame plastic and alloy. It has a dimension 420x 420x 420 mm and its product weight 13.5 kg. Now there is second 3D printer tool. 2 TENLOG independent dual extruder 3D printer. TENLOG dual extruder 3D printer is supplied with nozzle diameter 0.4 mm and additionally printing speedy velocity 10/150m/s, recommended 36m/s. It has input AC 100 240 V5060 HC and output DC 24 V15 with bendy layer thickness 0.10.4. TLD3 Pro 3D printer has dual nozzles independent of every other, so that you can print in dual parts. With its dual material printing mode, you could get the amazing color models. Choose duplication or reflect mode. You could get models of the identical color or distinctive colors. This 3D printer improved borosilicate glass mattress allow prints adhere higher without the warping. Especially extremely smoothness even on the primary layer, the version may be pick up with the aid of using hand after cooling. Also its motherboard TMC 2209 driver has more potential anti-interference, quicker, and extra solid movement performance, silent printing, and very little decibel operation. It comes with numerous assembled parts. You can gather the 3D printer in 3 steps. With its consumer manual, in approximately 5 minutes. TENLOG 3D printer on the identical time. The 2 nozzles are dual pushed always for printing, and the stunning 2 models are straight away connected with the mirror. You can use colored filaments to print by using this device to attain the best 2 awesome color models. Maybe you can also use 2 tough filaments to print soluble helps to appropriately acquire difficult to area models. Hence the last one 3D printer is 1 Anycubic Photon UV 3D printer. The Anycubic Photon UV LCDS L 3D printer is a serviceable, affordable entry into the crowded field of consumer 3D printers. The Anycubic Photon UV is an SLA stereolithography printer, which uses UV-sensitive liquid resin cured by light to build 3D models. The Anycubic Photon UV is a really good deal at very low budget when you can get it to print consistently. The Anycubic Photon UV is an LCD SL 3D printer which uses liquid UV-sensitive resin cured by an LCD light to build 3D models fed into it via a USB stick. Although it arrives in a nondescript cardboard box packed very securely in blocks of foam. The Anycubic Photon UV is a really beautiful, well-designed machine. All the clients love the use of color and the red highlights on the knobs and LCD platform. The main functional parts, the resin vat and print platform, are made out of anodized aluminum. The machine's cabinet is black metal with clear yellow plastic inserts. There are 2 convenient carry handles incorporated into the cabinet on either side of the Photon UV. The whole front of the Photon UV lifts up to provide access to the resin vat, print platform, and internals. Attach the power supply to the unit via the power port on the back of the cabinet. Now for the tricky part, attaching and leveling the print platform. The platform has to be completely level and parallel to the LCD screen, so that the resin will properly adhere to the platform. After the platform is leveled, raise it up via the control panel. Activate the UV light. Now that the print platform, resin vat, and resin are in place, grab the included USB stick to prepare your model. As the print progresses, you can see the platform rising and lowering into the resin, as the screen displays which layer is currently being printed. If seen of its specification, its printing speed 20/H, rated power 40W. Especially, this printer entirely measures high printing size like 220 x 200 x 400. If we talk about its printing volume is 115 x 65 x 155. Its weight is 6.6 with layer resolution 25/100. This printer has a generally high power supply and cord. In the description of this video, 5 best 3D printers are provided with links, so you can buy one of them. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe our channel and share this video. For watching the new latest videos, please press the bell icon of this channel.